Say what? Hey guys, I got a request to do this video, and it's really fun to do. It's fun to do this initial deck build. I think that's all it's going to be in this video. So if you're having trouble with this sealed campaign or sealed multiplayer, I guess I should point out that I haven't played it since like pretty much the start, like when Duels 2014 was released. I got kind of bored with it, so I don't know the staple, like the dominant archetypes. I do realize that black's very powerful in this, but that was fairly obvious. So I figured I should point that out. But I think that just sound, yeah, look, this is like the tutorial because I haven't done it yet. Just sound deck building strategy in sealed, which I'm fairly comfortable with. I think will be a good video to watch. Here we go, disable sealed tutorial. I think I know how to do this. I open up booster packs, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I crack packs. Which one are you filling? Which one has the bomb rare that's going to define my deck? I'm filling Garuk over here on the right. I just throw these cards on the ground, slap them everywhere. Clone? Ugh. Clone's okay. Gravedigger's awesome. Like I'm already leaning towards black. Gravedigger's a really good card in sealed. Anytime you can get a creature card from your graveyard to your hand, you need card advantage. In sealed, it's incredibly good. Fiend Hunter is also very good. Pacifism is one of the best removals in the format, I think. Gravedigger's really good. Volcanic Geyser's decent. Elixir's not all that great. So our creatures, I guess really the biggest cards to point out are Gravedigger, Clone, Fiend Hunter, and Pacifism. There's an Active Treason and a Volcanic Geyser. I mean, this is a pretty strong pack. It's very diverse. I do have pretty strong white in this pack. Let's move on. Ooh, I wonder if any of y'all have unwrapped all. I'm guessing people that are into this probably have. That is a tempting little thing. Door to Nothingness, that's bad. That's bad. Let's see. This guy's pretty cool. Train Condor, I don't know if like blue-white flyers can be a thing in this. It usually is in core sets, so seems possible. Brindabor, Young Pyromancer is okay. Assassinate is... I found Assassinate, if I remember right, to be just kind of bad in this format. There's a Rampant Growth, so that might give us opportunities to splash into a third color eventually. I'm not really sure if my green's looking all that good. Hey, there's a Deadly Recluse. I didn't even see that card. That card's good, especially in green decks. So Black Knight's okay. So this pack's kind of dismal, especially with that door. The Prize Unicorn is okay. So yeah, a little dismal. I want something better. Come on, give me Bomb Diggity! God. Indestructibility is not that good either. I did pick up a Shock, and then of course like Vampire Nighthawk is the best card in this pack, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. I picked up another Train Condor. I'm kind of looking like blue-black. Fairy Invaders is also very good. Blue-black Flyers, Unsummoned's decent. Shock is good. Archaeomancer would probably be pretty good in that deck. Instant or sorceries. I don't know, maybe not. I need to pick up some murders. Or, you know, maybe black, white, blue, white. I don't know. I'm feeling blue-black right now. Just looking at this. There's another Blur Sliver. War Priest of Thune is a bear that sometimes gets rid of pacifisms, I guess. So my white's still pretty strong, isn't it? What is this? No, this. Master Divert. Oh, yeah, he taps when he attacks. Yeah, my blue's pretty strong, and a Vampire Nighthawk is hard to ignore, and it's hard to just pack in. Since this is double black, it's hard to do that. Honor of the Pure. Wow, okay. And a Phantasmal Dragon. Man, my blue is sexy. My blue is sexy. Frost Breath, Essence Scatter, Giant Scorpion. Wow, another Shock. Black Knight. Man, I've got strong black, white, and blue. I'm starting to get a little convoluted. I mean, honestly, this might turn into a Door to Nothingness deck. There's an Advocate of the Beast. I think I got one of those rumbling Baloths or whatever it is. But Giant Scorpion's good, notable card. Phantasmal Dragon's obviously very good. Essence Scatter and Frost Breath are good for my blue-black deck that I was talking about. But I might be going blue-white. I don't know. Man, my black is just strong in general, I think, in this format. Okay. Bomb rare in my colors. Dungrove Elder. That's probably not going to get ran. Divination's decent. Divination's good, actually. Picked up another Fairy Invaders. This card, I really don't want to run, but if I'm running like a blue-black control, I don't know. I really don't have blue-black control, though. I have like blue-black flyers. I picked up another Assassinate in that last pack, didn't I? There's a Solemn Offering. Swiftfoot Boots, I think, is pretty necessary in the format with all of the black decks running Assassinate and Murders. There's a Duskdale Worm, which would go nice in a mono green deck that I'm not going to be able to build with Duskgrove Elder. Alright, is that the last pack? We got one more pack. Okay, so not that exciting of a pull. It is interesting. It's something that I haven't leaned towards yet, like blue-black. But, oh my god, my blue... Look at this pack. What is this? Look at the top 3 cards. You put one of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. I mean, that even fuels up my Gravedigger. I got a Bloodhunter Bat too. Mark of the Vampire, maybe not. I got another Pacifism. Volcanic Geyser is probably not going to be run. I don't think my red's that strong. Although I do have 2 Volcanic Geysers and 2 Shocks now. But man, I have Fog Bank, Essence Scatter, Archaeomancer, Gin of Wishes. I know this card's really good. It's 5 mana, 4/4, and in sealed and limited in general. That's good. That's good enough to run. But then it comes with a very relevant ability here. Remove a wish counter from Gin of Wishes. Reveal the top card of your library. You may play that card without paying, so you don't exile it. Okay. So obviously that's really good. You don't have a dead card, do you? You may play the card without paying its mana cost. So if it's a land, you can just play it. So that's never a dead draw. So definitely in blue. Let's see. Can't attack unless there are 5 or more islands on the battlefield. I might even have a viable mono blue deck. Probably not, though. All right, let's move on. Bloodhunter Bat's good. Pacifism's very good. Interesting. Okay, I think I can look at my green and pretty much just, like, say no to it. Unless... Yeah, my green just kind of sucks. Which I'm kind of happy about. I don't really want to build another green deck. So let's turn that off for now. Let's turn on red. I guess I should be pulling some of these cards up. No, actually, I think y'all can see fine there, because that's really disorienting for me. Goblin Shortcutter. Regular Firecat's okay for a Goblin Shortcutter deck. I really don't think I can run, though. Striking Sliver, Young Pyromancer. I mean, I have decent red, because, like I said, 2 Volcanic Geysers, a Young Pyromancer, and a couple Shocks. Seems pretty good on its own. And then I have 3 things with Haste and an Act of Treason. Can't play really either one of a Tectonic Rift. Definitely not. Bonebreaker Giant. Probably not. My red's actually not bad. I guess I ignored it. Well, I didn't really ignore it. I knew I had Young Pyromancer, 2 Geysers, and 2 Shocks. Okay. Turn that off. Let's look at... only black? Is this only black? Okay, yeah. Double Black Knight, a bit awkward. And Vampire Nighthawk, a bit awkward in as far as lands go. Giant Scorpions, worth running. So are both Assassinates, I think, even though I just bashed on that card a little bit. Bloodhunter Bat is good enough to run. It's got pseudo haste when you think about it, and you gain 2 life. When I say that about the card, I feel like people change their mind about it. I mean, because it's like you're swinging in for 2, unblockable, when you think about it. Anyway, and it kind of combos the Gravedigger. Gravedigger's just really strong. Minotaur Abomination, I might have to run if I run blue-black. Blue obviously is very good. I'm going to be in blue for sure. Honor the Pure, white creatures you control. Get +1/+1. That's a bit racist. War Priest of Thune, basically a 2/2 bear. Sometimes it randomly blows up, like Pacifism. That seems good. Don't think I've ever done that or seen that. Of course, it would blow up into Indestructibility too. Don't think I can run this card. It's just too much. It does get around all those black murder decks running around. That's interesting. Fiend Hunter's really good. Worth running. Suntail Hawk, meh. Stave Offs, probably not. Pacifism's very good. Mighty Leap's okay. Master Diversion's okay. Griffin Sentinel's okay. Safe Passages are... And then old Pillarfield Ox, the old 4-mana 2/4. Probably not running that. Alright, now let's look at our sexy-ass blue and just play everything that's playable in blue, which is going to be pretty much everything. Divination, Fraud. Am I doing this the wrong way? This seems like it's taking a long time. Gin, Fog Bank. What does this thing do? Let's throw this in for now. Phantasmal, Unsum. I mean, even this is okay. Essence Scatters ×2. Scroll Thief, probably. I don't know. I really don't like Scroll Thieves, but with 2 trained Condors, I can see Scroll Thief getting in. Oh man, my blue's fucking good. I don't know if I said it, but my My blue is good. Yeah, but I need a support color for sure, so... let's just throw in the playable black spells. Ravrat's probably not. Assassinate, Blunder Grab. What is that, 26 plus 14 lands? So I would have to cut cards like this. So I don't know, how good is black? How many creatures do I have? 18 creatures? Not the greatest. I don't really know what this deck wants to do now that I'm looking at it though. Like, all of my stuff flies. So Trained Condor is pretty much just a Scroll Thief Helper Outer. Same thing. That was probably the most awkward way I could have said that. Because all of my stuff already has flying, so maybe black doesn't really do that much for me? I'm really interested to see where this deck turns out, considering how good my blue is. I'm only, like I said, I don't know if I said it at the beginning. I guess I'll repeat it here if I did. I'm only going to do this initial deck build, and then I guess I'll do a follow-up, just a really quick follow-up for people that are curious. Of course, I am going to get another video tonight apart from this, along with the follow-up too. But this is fun to do. Like I said, I got a request for it, and I was like, hey, you know what? Sounds like kind of fun. Take a little break from a lot of fun. Take a break from the monotony that has become multiplayer for me lately. So let's throw out black and throw in red. See if we have a playable deck somewhere in there. So I really just have like disruption. The thing I get with red is, you know, burn spells for my removal, because like unsummon just slows them down. Essence Scatter, I guess, can be blue's consideration for removal. Frost Breath is a tempo play. Probably don't want to run this Glimpse without Gravedigger, since I don't even know if I want to run it with Gravedigger. So that's 22 cards with 18 lands, and I get Young Pyromancer, 2 Shocks, and Finisher with Volcanic Geyser, or just like pretty good removal. I actually think I might like this better than my black. So I got Awkward Black Knights. What did I get in colorless, by the way? Turn off black. Swift Foot Boots seems... Whoa. Turn off black and red. Okay, so I got one team off. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. No, actually I'm not, because it's going to make my land count. I'm not going to be able to math. Elixir seems pretty good in this deck, too. Maybe not, though. No, not really. Swiftfoot. Okay, so that's red-blue with 17 lands. I think that's a playable deck. That is. It's okay. Oh wow, 13 creatures. Eesh. So black gave me, what, 5 more playable creatures? Alright, so let's throw that out. I'm just kind of liking the blue-red. Maybe it's because I'm on the dodge and burn train right now. Alright, let's look at white. Turn off colorless. War Priest of Thune, Fiend Hunter, Double Pacifism. Yeah, this is starting to look good. Master of Diversion helps out Scroll Thief. This thing's playable. Solemn Offering, Safe Passage. So that's 24 cards. I'm really okay with like any of these. This gives me 16. Black, I think, is just going to be too awkward with all that double. Like, look at all the double black I'm going to have. Black Knight is going to get cast on, like, turn 4. Vampire Nighthawk, like, turn 4 or 5, which I think I'm still okay with. That card's so good. I don't think I want to run black for that reason. I can't make, like, a mono blue splash black. Like, I'm not throwing anything out at this point, no, because I'm only throwing those 2 cards, Maritime Guards. That doesn't seem good enough. Okay, so it's either blue-white, I think I've narrowed it down to, or blue-red. I'm running 16 creatures with blue-white. I have this 2/2. Spogbank really doesn't count as a creature. Fiend Hunter might not count as a creature. Master Aversion is okay. Griffin Sentinels, okay. Scroll Thieves are decent, but like, what's my win condition really with this? Just nick people in the Achilles Hill with like Trained Condors and stuff? I don't know if I really like that. Phantasmal Dragon, I don't know if you can consider that a win con because it's so fragile. Clone their win con and then pacify it. Gin of Wishes is just really good. Fairy Invaders, so maybe it's just efficient flyers. I didn't really get any flyers with white though. In the early stages, especially since, you know, I'm playing against a computer, I think blue-white or blue-red are both viable, but I think... might regret this. I think I'm going to stick with blue-white because it like bumps my creature count up to 16. Yeah, I mean, Fog Bank, I'm not really sure. Fog Bank's pretty good. Essence Scatter, so I'm kind of control-y. I wish I had some bombs. Like, what about blue-green? Do I have any, like, I have one bomb in green. And it's a pseudo bomb. I have one bomb in black. And it's a pseudo bomb, Minotaur Abomination. Yeah, I'm not really thinking. Oh, man, I'm looking at black, and now I want to run black. All right, one last time. I'm going to check out blue-black. If not, I think I'm going to stick with blue-white. And like I said, before I hit multiplayer, this deck's going to be completely different. Okay, so Gravedigger, maybe Mark, since I have all these flyers. Blood Hunter, Assassinate, Giant Scorpion, and then do this. That's 25 cards, that's 15. I'm running 16 creatures. Okay. But Pacifism's so much better than Assassinate. But Gravedigger's really good. Vampire Nighthawk and Giant Scorpion are both excellent. No, I think I'm going to start this off. I'm going to start this off blue-white. So we're almost there, guys. Where's white? Man. Honor the Pure, probably not worth running. Indestructibility, probably not worth running either. Is there, like, 3 wish counters? I mean, there's really no point giving less stuff indestructibility unless, I mean, yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it. Not worth running. Mighty Leap. +2/+2 flying until end of turn is pretty good with Scroll Thief. Master of Diversion. You make the cut. Okay, so that's 16 lands. Swiftfoot Boots might not even be that good. But like I said, like, what is my win con? Fairy Invaders is an okay win con. So is Gin of Wishes. And so is Phantasmal Dragon. So I guess, yeah, just blue-white flyers. I made it on accident. Yeah, not really sure how good this starting deck is. It's decent. I mean, I would be okay with running this if I got this in sealed. What's my X spell? Oh, that's colorless. I'm running. I was looking at my deck, whatever this thing that's down here on the left. I think I turned my cursor off in this video so you can't see the cursor. Okay, so 24 cards. I think I do want to be running 17 Fairy Invaders and Gin of Wishes. I want to get on time along with Archaeomancer and Phantasmal Dragon. So I need to cut a card. What are y'all feeling? Frost Breath is good. Don't really want to be cutting my creatures at all. Fog Bank seems okay to cut. Unsummon seems good with Archaeomancer and Gin of Wishes because he enters the battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. Okay, so I think I might just cut Frost Breath. No, Frost Breath is too good. Pick something else, head case. Fog Bank. Fog Bank seems okay cutting. I'm only running 15 creatures, but with the amount of control, decent removal, maybe just cut Swiftfoot. How important is haste? Not as important as let's see, does that even work with Phantasmal Dragon? Not as important as... Yeah, equip targets it, right? I can't even run this with that, so I'm going to take that out. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go to my lands. Let's see what they suggest. 10 and 7. I think that's pretty close. Let's see, how much double do we have? Double blue on the top end. Let's see how many... Do we run any 1-drops? I do have a team off, so I could cut an island for a team off, and I think I'd be okay with this deck. Confirm. You have to think a lot, like, all the time. That's why I sound like I have no personality right now. Sorry, I am in a great mood. I'm in a great mood to record, but yeah, Dort was a little unfortunate to draw. Staff, not going to be running you. Crumbling? No. I think I have an okay deck here. Wait, 16. Oh, with 1 team off. I knew. See, the team off ended up throwing me off. 16 creatures, 17 lands. Pretty light on creatures. It looks like this deck's going to be hard to get to 20, but we've got 3 more packs, so I'm not going to be hitting multiplayer yet. I am just playing sealed campaign for now to unlock the rest of the decks, so that's going to be my 40. I guess we should go through it now. Running blue-white flyers, head case on this sealed campaign, starting off with a Terramorphic Expanse. On deck is an Unsummon, War Priest of Thune, Fogbank, 2 Pacifisms, 2 Essence Scatters, a Fiend Hunter, a Master of Diversion, Griffin Sentinel, 2 Skrull Thieves, 2 Trained Condors, a Frost Breath, a Divination, a Clone, a Phantasmal Dragon, 2 Archaeomancers, a Jenna Wishes, and 2 Fairy Invaders. The split on the land is 9 and 7 in favor of Islands with Plains. Bringing up the rear. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. That was fun. I mean, it really is fun to do. Like I said, you have to think a lot because you're just constantly in thought, so, you know, not really cracking jokes, although I really don't have anything to crack on. Anyway, I'll give you this update after I beat the sealed campaign, maybe in like a week. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope you learned something. I learned something. Blue-white is an archetype still in this, so that's decent. Hey, my deck strength is awesome. Thanks, Duels. I think so. It's pretty good. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Later.